by the balls.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
What's your insight then? Give it to us.
My insight is that I've
screen
watched
sharing,
the tournament for like 4 years in a row.
Oh, okay.
But also, this tournament was it's at the Eureka course, but it's like two different temporary courses on the same plot of land that they like alternate for the next 4 days. But last year was at a different course, so whenever we're like going back and to see how people finished, I think we need to go look at like 2022 and like 2021.
Okay.
And who won that year? 2022.
I don't know. I remember Gannon doing well. I remember Matty O doing well. I remember Ricky Wysocki doing well. I haven't looked into it yet. I figured we might want that for the content.
Here we look at this fucking lineup, dude. 2022,
Yeah,
Wysocki, Macbeth, Barella. The four big dogs.
Yeah.
You can never bet because their odds are crazy juiced.
Yeah.
Let's see
There's
the
a lot
odds.
of big shots.
You want to take a look
Like,
at the
this
odds,
is
Jesse?
Yeah, for sure.
Here's the winner top three. The winner odds reasonable this week.
Whoa.
I don't know why. Top three mega juiced.
Yeah,
like,
I really.
3 of the 4 from that 2022 year are like barely positive money.
I will say I might stay away from Calvin just because, like, there's a lot of OB and water on these courses, and there's also a fair amount of forehands I feel like you need. And Calvin's forehand has been iffy this year because his arm has been hurt, so I don't know if we should bet on him with how high his odds are or low his odds are or whatever. What is it? Are his odds high or low? This is the disc golf betting podcast, gambling podcast.
You would refer to it as short odds. He has short odds to place top 3 and win.
Short meaning
low payout, essentially.
Right. Like he's not a long shot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We can just cut that part out.
No, leave it in.
Leave it in for the viewers.
Shows how real we are.
Yeah, it shows how we're exactly like everybody else. Shows how much of an authority on the topic we are. Yeah, I mean, everyone who's up there at the top, their game suits this so well because it's a lot of power, but it's like you do need a forehand. But I will say, on one of the layouts at least, there's like a fair amount of like straight wooded shots mixed in that are like 300 feet ish, which is interesting for like a Chris Dickerson or like an Isaac Robinson play, someone who's got a really nice like putter backhand. That's kind of why I like a Matty O as well, to be honest. But because he's been really hot this year, and he has a good forehand still.
Where is Matty? Oh, there he is.
And I think Matty should be our focus for our long shot bet, probably with the odds like that. Potentially.
I don't mind top 3 Matty O, maybe. Yeah. Let's take a look at how he's been doing. Matthew Orr.
There he is.
Criolla. He's an Alabama guy.
Yeah, he's big
been good. Man. Been real good.
Yeah, he's been on top of his game in the last like 3 years.
Why doesn't he not win? He hasn't won.
He's won one ever, right?
Yeah, I think he's only won like 1 or 2 ever.
Oh.
But he's always up there.
Okay. Yeah, I like the top 3. I definitely like the top 3.
Can you go back to where you're typing the name in? Type Matt in again. Watch this. Matt Dollar. Oh, yeah.
Yep, that looks like him.
Matt Dollar.
He's not a pro. He's like a mid-level guy. He's like from Tennessee or Alabama. Oh, he's from Georgia.
Like, do you have to be a professional to be on Statmando? Like, type in Jesse McCoy.
There's probably like a cutoff. No.
Damn. One of these days.
Yeah. Your goal. Whoa. That's
I
the
know his last name, so
yeah. I was gonna say something mean, but I'm not gonna say it anymore. He does look like he's in the Murdoch family.
the Murdoch family.
Remember them?
I know the name, but I don't know
they,
who that is.
They like kill each other or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you
cutoff.
were gonna say something mean, but you stopped.
I said something. I was gonna say something meaner.
Whoa. Yeah, best not.
Here's a cutoff, Jesse. So you gotta break like top 5,500, and we can get you in here.
Top 5,500 in the world.
Probably
Easy.
like points of the
And I haven't even gone pro yet, and I'm already better than half these chumps.
Jesse, what you need to do is you grab it by the balls.
Just yank on the balls of this website.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
the tour.
man.
Grab the tour by the balls.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Paul's been hot.
I know, but that's the thing is that
That's
it's
in
like
Europe.
it's like the European swing.
Wait, I wanted to look at by state again. I like that. Where's that?
Yeah, this is in Illinois.
No.
So I'll be curious to see how this by state looks because
Probably a lot of local boys out there tearing things up.
what's the really hard course? Oh, Northwood Black. That's where the tournament was last year, and that's considered like the hardest course on tour. But they've already played that course for a different tournament this season.
Yeah, look, Paul Macbeth, only 11 tournaments in Illinois, but 34 wins, 4 straight up wins out of 11.
Which doesn't shock me, Grayson, because I was looking at it the other day. I was reading something on Reddit, so I went to his PDGA page, or someone posted a screenshot or something. And there was a span from like 2014. I don't remember what year it was, but it was around like 2014, where it's like he either won or came in second for like 2 years or something.
Damn.
It's something ridiculous.
Wow.
Most unreal thing ever.
Wysocki up there too, 3 of 11.
Yeah.
Here we get the Gavin Rathburn. Is he any good? Have we bet on him?
Gavin Rathbun.
I'm a fan.
I think Culver Dolan did pretty well at this tournament sometime
He
recently.
won last year, but that was a different course, you said, right?
Cole Dolan's way up there on the odds. I don't know if I like it.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, I don't like that. Chris Dick
Ricky's
also
under Cole.
up here. Yeah, Ricky. I don't mind that Ricky.
I think.
Wow, look at that last name, that long one.
Shimble
Pippin.
Damn.
I feel like Ricky or AB is going to win.
I feel like that's probably a good guess.
Why is Ricky? He hasn't been this low in a while for win odds, right?
I wonder if he didn't do well in Europe.
No,
Which
it was.
is
I
irrelevant.
think he won the last European tournament.
Oh,
I think
maybe
it was
he's
a
having a
classic.
flare
I
up.
think it was a classic Wysocki Macbeth battle over here recently.
Yeah. First place.
Look at that. 1
Wow.
1 2 1 11 1 2 3. I mean, Jesus.
The guy's good. Yeah, why is he that low?
I don't know. Maybe that's what we
He's
need.
my favorite.
Arbitrage this week.
I don't mind like a straight up win bet on him. Honestly, that's pretty crazy odds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, straight up win bet on him. I mean, I don't mind an Isaac Robinson bet, but because there's a few holes that a forehand is really nice, it makes me worry about that bet. But also, there's a lot of it's a classic tour course in the sense that a lot of longer holes. But there's a lot of holes where there's either water on one side and OB on the other side, or like OB on both sides. So I think, yeah.
And Ricky's the king of scramble.
He's the king of scramble, and I think Ricky is like the most complete player on tour, to be honest.
Ricky won it last time it was at this place.
Yeah.
It was Ricky
So what's
McBeth.
going on with his odds? Look up like Ricky Wysocki news, and let's just make sure we're not. Does he have Lyme's flare up right now, or what?
He came out and said he's not planning on winning.
Yeah, let's look at his tweets. Yeah, not planning on winning this week. Don't bet on me.
He hasn't
They
really
pulled-
posted recently. This is like from a while ago.
I wonder if his odds are a little longer because they just feel like statistically it's hard to win twice in a row.
Yeah.
He just has hashtag Bitcoin in his bio.
Oh yeah, then he signed a deal where he got
Yeah,
paid in Bitcoin.
He got
Yeah, his most
signed by
recent
Bitcoin.
Like his most recent contract, I mean, like he has a salary, but I think his signing bonus was in Bitcoin exclusively. Which, you know, I'm a Bitcoin guy, so I don't mind.
Mhm.
I just got signed by Bitcoin. I don't mind the Matt Oum top 3, and I'm liking the Wysocki win, honestly.
Yeah, those are the two best ones we've talked about so far. I think we should take a look at the groups, like Garrett said that one time, to kind of really hammer down who else we're liking.
Chris Dick, Calvin, Gavin Rathbun, who we just talked about, and then Andrew Presnell. But those odds, man.
What about the head-to-head stuff?
Oh yeah, where is that stuff? Ooh, they got Anthony against Chris Dick. I like Paul McBeth here by a long shot.
I like AB. I like McBeth. I like Cole.
Ah!
I feel like this is a toss-up. Even
that
though the
Ezra
odds
Robinson,
don't say it.
I would stay away from Ezra Robinson and Joey Buckets. Joey Buckets has kind of been playing hot this year, and I like his game, but Ezra is more accomplished.
Who's Joey Buckets?
Joseph Anderson.
Oh.
He's called that literally just because he wears a bucket hat every time. So it's like if he ever wears something different, I don't. He's already like he's not even good yet, and he's already pinholed with his nickname, pigeonholed. Sorry.
I take Kyle Klein over Andrew Presnell.
I would as well.
What's that? What are those odds right there?
It's like 8.5 to 1.
Mm.
If you threw Cole in, like I think this is a toss-up, but the toss-up would like these are good odds if that's a toss-up, so that makes it like 18 to 1.
Yeah, and on that matchup, I would lean Cole anyways, probably.
I like that little five piece. No sides.
AB over Chris Dick is interesting. Let's take a look at AB's finishes recently.
I'm liking AB to take it home. I'm just saying.
I mean, like, I wouldn't put it past him, but he's been pretty inconsistent recently. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, damn. I mean, he won the Des Moines, but
yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Let's see what he was. What
the beginning of the season?
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Chris Dickerson's socials. Like, if he doesn't have a Twitter, I don't know if he has a Twitter or not. So try to find him on Twitter first. But if not, let's take a look at his Instagram because I know he's been dealing with a hip injury and he's been giving updates about it. Yeah, I don't know if he has a Twitter or not. I mean, I don't know why I'm making you look it up. I fucking follow him on Instagram. I think he's the only disc golfer I follow.
He does not have a vascular necrosis.
Oh, just kidding. I unfollowed the 2 disc golfers I followed, so I didn't ever get anything spoiled for me if I didn't want to.
Oh, smart.
Well, good news. He found one of his new favorite chicken spots in Finland.
All right.
There's a month ago update that he says like basically it's not as bad as they thought, but they're still like in treatment. I don't know what he has, but his brother did die just a month ago.
Oh
Cool.
no.
I don't know. I feel like that
Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing for his performance?
at the time. Let's see.
He's checking the stats.
You gotta check it, man.
Let's see what the stats can tell us about Chris Dickerson's brother's death.
Yeah.
It looked like he took time off, like he didn't play that month, and then he came back and hasn't done amazing.
Which makes sense. Yeah, taking time off in the middle of the season is kind of a rough thing to try to come back from, I feel like. Like Simon kind of getting out of the groove once his wife had a kid. I don't know what's up with all these people with their priorities mixed up.
Yeah.
All right. Paul Macbeth has been Paul Macbething, so yeah, I definitely would stick with him, I guess, on that head-to-head. Oh, it's against AB. Jesus, I don't know. That one scares me. Their odds are exactly the same against each other.
If we
Yeah.
take it off, it's about a 10-1. Take it.
How do you feel about that, Grayson? Is that worth it to you?
We could do it this week. We haven't hit a parlay, so we could do it just as a little confidence bankroll builder, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like because we haven't hit in a couple weeks, maybe this week we just roll a little safer.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
we've been a little too big for our britches.
Hubris.
Yeah. Our moxie has gone unchecked.
Yeah. But we are getting humbled by God.
All right, do we like this then? Is this a lock in?
Yeah, I like
Macbeth,
that 4-piece. No
Matteo,
sides.
Kyle Klein, Cole, Radalin, 4-piece
Yeah, I really like that as well.
on their head-to-head matchups. All right, I'm gonna lock that in for just a little hundo.
Oh, $100,000. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's good. Work.
And then our other two. What is this other tiny open?
The tiny open.
Okay. And then what were we saying? Yeah, I think the Wysocki worth it at that
Yeah.
price. That's nuts.
Yeah, that price is the best winner price we've seen on him, especially specifically all season, I think. But
And especially if you're telling me that Calvin Heimberg might be like a little injured or has an injury that affects his distance, like shouldn't they be even odds then at least on this course?
it affects his forehand, but there's also a lot of, or not a lot of, but there's a fair amount of birdies on this course to get that I think are muskets, where it's like you're throwing a putter, and Ricky is like way better at throwing putters than Calvin is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky Wynn is my favorite.
Like if you had to ask me straight up who's going to win this tournament, I would say Ricky's easily in the top 3.
Yeah, that's what I would think too, especially based on his last few tournaments.
Right. I mean, he's grooving.
I think he should be ahead of these 3 people. Why is he not ahead of Dickerson, Robinson, Cole, Radalin? That's wild.
Now let's say this: he's been in Europe longer than anyone else on tour right now.
When did he
How's
get
the
back?
jet lag affecting him? How long has he been in the States?
Yeah, we need to
I
know
need
that.
I need a tracker on him.
Wait,
Did he just get in town? Is he gonna be like all red-eyed on hole 1 to start the tournament?
Saki Bob.
Is that him, Saki Bomb?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Don't have it. Can't access anything.
Let me look on my phone. I can do it.
That European
the
tournament he just won. I haven't watched it, but like the stuff I was seeing on Reddit was crazy. Like they had like big like digital like video boards and like walkouts, and they had like an actual podium presentation and shit. It looked like a video game. It was funny.
Well,
That-
it looks like his girl posted him 8 hours ago in a car, and he's wearing a shirt that says USA.
Damn. Yeah, I think that's right because the tournament just ended the 28th, probably in the 9th. That's like that's almost the 30th by the time he's leaving Europe.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like most of the top guys were still playing it. God, that's a crazy ass schedule.
I think I still like it. He might be in a groove.
Me too, especially because he's like
Get a monster.
he's
in
a
him.
competitor. He's a competitor. I feel like that's the sort of thing where if you give him an obstacle to overcome, he'll just play even better.
Get him a Zoa. Can we get him a Zoa?
Yeah, big Dwayne energy.
Big D energy. Look, it's Big D.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then
yeah. Big D, big dick energy.
Zoa. Get
Big
a
Wayne.
taste.
God, sometimes I wish I was The Rock.
Yeah,
that would be
we
awesome
all,
if you were The Rock.
we all wish you were the Rock.
Yes, ma. Let's look at how Aaron Gossage has been doing.
Oh
Goose.
God, not this guy.
Just in case. I don't think he's been doing anything, but okay. Kind of up and down, but the ups have been good.
But if you look at like from here to here, since May, he's only had one top 3 finish actually.
Right. And I wouldn't pick him to win this tournament, so maybe not. And he was on the practice round with Ezra. He's been doing the practice rounds with Ezra Aderhold this year. And I was watching a little bit of theirs earlier to just get a refresher on the course, and they were both really ass. Like, they were both just like OB and having to throw multiple shots.
You love that.
I don't know
I think
if
one
any,
of the big names. is taking
yeah,
it.
I don't think any longer shot than Matteo is going to do anything.
Yeah, I feel that.
Ooh, I was thinking about Joel Freeman earlier when I was watching the practice round, and he has the same odds as Matteo. Yeah, let's see how he's been doing.
I don't think he's.
I think he's been off this year, but
Who's his ass?
yeah.
Well,
These are lower
little
tier
ones.
tournaments, so these are B tournaments.
Yeah, he like plays a shit ton of tournaments. He holds the single season points record.
This little nerd.
It's a lot. He plays a lot of little ones.
12 last time they played this course.
I think he uses it as ministry. I'm not lying. I think there's like a group of like professional disc golfers, that are Christians, and I think he's like the like leader / like pastor or whatever the fuck of the group.
You. Here he
But
sings "All I Want for Christmas Is You" by Mariah Carey.
What?
Oh no! Yeah,
What are
he
you
makes
looking
he's insufferable. This guy's awful.
I don't
What?
want a lot for
This was on the website.
There is just one
We
This is-
gotta
This is on the website. Oh, this is only from last year.
I won't put too much.
I was like,
of
this is 2014.
Get the video taken down. Oh, you hear that? You hear that?
Want you for
Wait, go back to that.
underneath the Christmas tree. I just
Wow, he
want
nailed
you
it.
for my own.
He looks cool
It
here.
sounds like Garrett. It sounds like you doing your joke thing.
Kind of looks like you doing your
this
joke
is the
face.
bit we've always wanted to make.
Yeah. I still want to do the bit where we're singing whatever that song is. I can fill you up.
So he's a singer as well. He has like a music.
Joel Freeman, Wholehearted.
Oh, because a whole
Oh, Wholehearted. That's pretty good. I like that.
It's gross.
I guess it's gross. Yeah.
Wait, why is he singing
What
this?
an
He was singing
what
this
an
7 months
intriguing guy.
ago. What? When did he upload this? Oh, okay. I thought he uploaded in like January.
Yeah, we're not.
I
We
can't
can't
bet on
bet.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's uploading videos like that. He's like the leader of the Christian group, and he's also like the biggest prick on tour. He's like always trying to cheat.
Really?
not actually, but like he's like totally like
Fighting
if there's
with
like
the
a rule
judges or
thing if there's something to do with the rules like during his round, he's gonna try to like get every advantage he can, and he's
What a
like always
guy.
being a dick about it. Yeah,
What a guy.
Those are the
but
rules,
you
man.
know. But I like the Gator 3, his signature disc, and I like I carry one of his wraiths.
He's a good guy. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, thank you, Joel, for being the points leader in 2021, releasing a Shimmer Star Wraith to be one slot more overstable than my Halo Wraith.
Thank you, Joel. Maybe we can get him on next week.
Yeah, after I called him the biggest prick on tour.
Just don't show him this episode. Don't mention the
Yeah, I'm
previous
just
episode.
every week I'm just burning every bridge with every disc golfer.
These guys are popular YouTubers, and we could be teaming up with them. You got 1,000 views on this Mariah Carey acapella cover that he spelled incorrectly.
Yeah, 1,001 views now.
I'm giving that a thumbs down though.
You're the only one.
No, they don't show the dislike count anymore on YouTube, Garrett. It's like the worst thing ever. Because if you're looking up like tutorials, you don't know which one is good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Right.
that's me getting into YouTube politics. Let's
Yeah. Talking political now.
I think we locked this Richie Wysocki to win. It's
Richie.
like 13 to
Richie
1.
Wysocki.
And then we get the Matteo top 3
Oh,
plays.
Yeah,
finish.
Matty O top 3 is good. What's our lock? What's our absolute lock? Like short odds lock.
I guess it'd be Ricky top 3.
I mean, didn't you say we're gonna hammer Gannonberg top 3 for the rest of the season?
Dude, it's so juiced. You can't touch it.
I know it's so juiced, but it's like it's better than
Not this week.
$0.
This week, I think we take a swing with Richie, with Mr. Richie Wysocki. And then if we
Take a swing
fail,
with him.
we go back to just putting everything on Gannonberg top 3.
Because I'm
No, I mean it's not because we're poor. It's because we
inflation.
tempered our expectations as far as how to predict the European tournaments, and that's fair.
And it's because of Biden.
And it's because of Biden.
I mean, come on. You can tell by the things that he says.
the things he says.
Irregular.
Yeah, we got to get back to regular.
And you can tell by the things that he says.
Fucking unreal.
Awesome.
I guess
Damn.
we could have.
So just 3 bets this week.
I guess we could have changed it around a little bit. Hold up. Now you can.
I'm kind of worried that if we do hit all of our bets, we won't make a ton of money. Does that worry anyone else?
I'm constantly worried about Garrett, I'm constantly worried about not making a lot of money.
Yeah, me too. Keeps me up at night.
If we hit either of these, more the Wysocki, if we hit the Paul, we're at least like getting back our original bankroll. If we get the Wysocki, we'll have some extra bankroll for the next week.
If Richie does his thing.
He goes out there and slangs it, or like Richie knows how.
God, but Garrett, if AB wins the tournament and we just shrugged off your prediction for that, I'm gonna be so pissed.
That's okay.
What is he at right now? Can we even touch him?
He's one of the favorites.
We got him in the parlay at least. So
No, we took him out of that.
Oh.
Oh, we took him out, right, because of the Chris Dickerson one. Maybe I'm biased towards Chris Dick.
I mean, I love Chris Dick just as much as the next volunteer.
Sure.
I got a good feeling about AB though.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
don't put
feel
him
like
in
it
the
does
thing.
suit his game a little bit more, like AB's game.
Don't put it in.
Don't put it in.
We need to win. We need to win
But
something.
it's yeah. Yeah, edit that out as well.
We just need a win.
Which is bad. Down bad for a win right now.
Just anything.
Yeah, we need at the very least, we need a moral victory this weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, we're locking these.
And then whatever we win, we'll throw it back in next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we
Even
win
if
it
it's
all, then we
$100,000.
might have it. If we win all of this, that's a
100,000.
little something. That's a couple
God,
dollars.
imagine if we hit every single one. That'd be crazy.
That'd feel
Wow.
nice.
God, can y'all just think about that for a second?
Okay. Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Moment of silence for thinking about all of our bets hitting this weekend.
Oh, wow.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, yeah.